Welcome to October 2020, the year of crazy. I'm adding to the crazy by doing 2 prompt lists this year. One will be in a traveler's notebook of my own design using Mab's Drawloween Club prompts, and then I will be playing in an already started altered book using prompts from Inktober. In real life, I'm currently recovering from a broken ankle that required screws and plates inserted, so my Halloween challenges will also take on an abandoned, haunted hospital theme also. This is as much planning as I will do ahead of time as I like the paper to dictate any of my projects. So sit back, enjoy the goofiness that will most likely happen, and as always, thanks for watching. Good morning. No matter what I seem to do, this shadow is here, and it's because of the camera equipment. So I can't do anything about it right now. I tried changing my filming time, it still does it, so while I'm at the beach downstairs, that just might be the way it has to be. So the last couple days I haven't liked what I've done, and I've talked about it in my description. I preach do me, do you, and I try to do somebody else and it just doesn't work. So today the prompt is yokai. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know for sure. But it is a Japanese folk tale type creature and ghost that has evolved over time. But I decided to go with the folklore of Japanese folklore aspect of it. So this piece of paper is a piece of photocopy paper that I tea stained or coffee stained. Then I watercolored on it. Then I put it through the printer with this background and a cover of a Japanese folktale book. And I'm going to include that here. And I'm going to combine my 2 prompts. So they're both going to be reflective of each other in these 2 different formats, my altered book and this book, which is just one that I made out of a magazine. And some pages I painted, all the pages I painted, but it's very rough looking and that's fine by me. So yeah, I preach. I kind of got a little perturbed with myself yesterday as I was editing the video. I put 3 prompts together on each of my formats because I needed to catch back up. And I am easily messed up physically because of this leg. So, and not because of the leg itself, mainly because I'm out of shape and having to drag this thing around is not easy for somebody who's out of shape at my stage in life. So it tires me out. Plus it needs to be elevated as much as possible for future healing and the prognosis of the future for it. So the doctor said keep it elevated as much as you can, and I'm trying my hardest. So I don't really keep it down too much. But it's overall, it's okay for right now. We go back this coming Monday to see a checkup and everything. I think I'm getting a new cast. Okay, so my put together my images means that this prompt and the other prompt from Inktober are going to tie together so that my pages will go together. Which this one is the yokai and the other one is sleep. So part of the therapy for the patients on the 4th floor, which is where 666 667 patient and 668 are both on the fourth floor, is a sleep journal. Yep. He's on the fourth floor. That's patient 668, and 667, bless her heart, has a growth on the side of her head, which is a fish, and she's on 66 on the fourth floor. So part of their therapy is to have a sleep journal. So this is them, or this is patient 667 writing in her journal, and she had a dream about a yokai, right? Right. So, somewhere. I think I'm just gonna put this in the corner and keep it kind of like a flap. And it's an excerpt from her sleep journal. So this part will be the description of the yokai. Now I need some washi tape. I found the washi tape I have down here. Ooh, that's pretty. It's gold. It'll go with our colors. So, I think I'm just going to write as if she were continuing her. This is just a portion of her dream journal. The yokai was frog-like, because that's one of the creatures on the cover of this magazine. Or actually, I think she's riding a frog and performing lots of martial arts, because it seems like she's always battling. So to me, but I need something back here. Let's put a tiny element. Ooh. If I can find one. Surely I can. I have lots. Maybe. Let's just put these shoes. Which is shoes. I can trim them down, and they could be part of the aesthetic of this yokai. Yeah. but they still scream Halloween. And that'll cover that. If you open the flap. So I kind of like how that works. This is me. I'm doing me again. Don't do other people, Beth. It doesn't work for you. Although there's a fine line because you need to experiment so you grow, right? This goes in here. Okay, so that's that one. And then this part of it, I've missed you. I have another one coming for 2021 from Bom Kuchin. Is some more Japanese writing. And then I wrote in script. You know what I did? And I practiced a little bit last night. This was the best progress I have made. You can see it says dream, even though the prompt is sleep. But I'm going to put dream journal, document your sleep or something like that over here. But I took a word, dream, and I put it on Procreate. And then I added a new screen on top of it, a new layer, and I wrote over those letters and kept practicing. And then I removed the bottom layer. I was like, oh, I could keep practicing like that. That's as close as I've gotten to doing it the way I like it, and other people's. I'm doing me still, but I still love that script. I just can't master it. I have books, I have practiced, it just doesn't look right. And I think the fact that the yokai in the other prompt list is Japanese. I love the Japanese. And this came from a book, a very special book, which I have not showed you. It's at home. A recent acquisition. All right, let's see if we can't, since the dream is in greens. Okay. Keeping a sleep journal. Part of 4th floor's routine daily. Record your dreams. In real life, I never remember my dreams. I might remember maybe 2 or 3 dreams a year. And just briefly when I wake up, after, if I don't, think about it, when I first wake up, I forget all about it. My sister has multiple dreams a night and remembers them, and they're very weird and very involved. Crazy. My sister out in California, I don't think she remembers many of hers either. Maybe that's what's wrong with me. Okay, number 21 is sleep. Ooh, I forgot how tiny this was. 005. This is like a Jose Naranja pen. I don't want to mess that point up. as simple as that is, that's me, and I like it. And I like that they correspond together. No. So yokai and sleep. Now, let's see what tomorrow's is. Always peek. How did I get off? Oh no. Wizard. That could be interesting. Chef. Those don't go together. I don't know how I'm going to do that one, but it'll be fun. So thanks for watching. See you all tomorrow.